Hello everyone, CryptidPrincess here, and welcome back to Syberia 3. Last episode we got that dude his meds, and now he's like, come downstairs, Kate. Let us have a little chat. And I'm like, great, I didn't waste like 20 minutes trying to get you medication or anything. So let's have a nice little chat, good sir.
Look just next to the films there, Miss Walker. You should find a film on Baranor.
The film's missing.
What films? Aha. Oh, Christ. Not what I want to do. Oh, got it. Let's watch some home movies. That sounds weird, never mind.
The film's missing.
Excuse you. Shit. Excuse you. There you go. Excuse you, I have the films right here.
Baranor, the cursed city. Baranor, the martyred town. Baranor has been nothing but a field of ruins and desolation since a week after the explosion of reactor number 3 in the nuclear power plant.
Oh.
Baltimore is on the other side of the lake, sheltered from the prevailing wind, and fortunately it seems to have been spared from the deadly radioactive clouds. Our town was mobilized to go to the aid of our neighbors. Although our town's means were modest when compared to such a catastrophe, there were nonetheless among us some brilliant mechanical engineers. In record time, they developed a small army of automatons capable of helping the affected people. Those men and dogs of steel could go where a human could no longer set foot without becoming seriously ill. Over there, they could be excavators, rescue workers, and treasure bearers.
The fucking dogs.
Oscar! They all look like him.
Truly magnificent pieces, Nishtvar. The XZ2000 model is most assuredly one of Hans's major masterpieces.
Are we gonna find a new Oscar?
Their mission was to bring back any survivors of the catastrophe to Baltimore, where the victims would receive the best care in Dr. Zemutine's clinic. The Crystal, the ferry usually responsible for linking the towns of Baltimore and Baranor every day, carried the new type of rescuers to the scene of the drama and brought back the survivors of the catastrophe.
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with Hans should have helped save lots of lives, right?
I'm afraid that's not how things went. Because of Captain Obo. Ah, that must be Sarah. Please come this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
Dude. What happened? You don't get to just, like, leave that, like, open-ended. Like, what did the captain do? What did that drunkard do? Tell me. I need to know.
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah?
I already
my
know Sarah.
granddaughter.
And her weird haircut.
We've actually already met. Haven't we, Sarah?
I actually owe Miss Walker a candle. Thanks to her calmness and peace of mind, I'm still here and on my feet. She found my medication and gave it to me before it was too late. Donnerwetter.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you? Ah, you're being so very naughty, Grandfather. You absolutely must let Dr. Zemutiene examine you.
Come on, stay calm, my little child.
My little
When I go
child.
to the clinic to take the prosthesis to the young Yukol, I'll stop by and see the good doctor. Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss Walker? She's looking for some way to transport the Yukol caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution. The boat in the film, the Crystal, it must be the ship that's docked in the port. If it was able to transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem of size, dear Miss Walker.
What do you mean, size?
What on earth do you mean?
Obo became a poor wreck when he simply abandoned our automatons in Baranor. The coward now drowns his sorrows in vodka. He's convinced that he fled because of the monster in the lake. Apparently, the imbecile saw the monster, Himmelgott. So he went back on his tracks, abandoning all the automatons in Baranor, as well as the people they were there to rescue.
Great, everyone's dead. Thanks.
Grandfather, I know you're still really angry with Captain Obo because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans in Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them. They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and then bring everyone here to safety in Valsambor. But in the end, when he got to the beach at Baranor and saw the disaster and all the dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation, he must have had an uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back, dumped the machines on the crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsambor. And the automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of
I have no
convincing
money.
him
I
to help the
might have like
Yukos.
$5 on me.
I have to go do my waitressing shift in the tavern. Come by and see me later on, okay? Captain Obo will be there.
I love her outfit. Her talking is weird, but I love her outfit. And that's what really matters.
All right, then. I'll try and convince Captain Obo. Thank you for everything, Mr. Steiner.
I don't know if I really should wish you good luck, dear Miss Walker. Baranor is only an open grave now.
I've seen worse. I watched my automaton friend open his body and then my other friend crawl inside of him. Achievement unlocked, Steiner family. Thanks. I forget I get achievements in this game. Great, I can leave. Finally, god damn. Also, I did not have a calm, present, peace of mind. I kind of was angry and frustrated the entire time. Also, I'm cold. There we go. Alright, let's head over to the tavern again. Gotta go fast. Okay, I think the tavern is this way. If I was correct, I want to say the tavern is this way. Yep. Here's the tavern. Sorry, I'm chilly. Ha ha ha. Where is this goddamn captain? Hey. Hey.
Go speak with young Sarah. She could help you.
Okay. Like, where is Sarah, though? Oh my god, Sarah. Hey, girl.
The captain is just there, next to the fireplace.
You? You look drunk and depressed enough to be a captain.
Captain Obo?
Oh yeah. He does look drunk and depressed enough to be a captain.
What do you want?
You'd be great friends with my friend Boris. Hedge, argue, push. I don't know what this means.
May I sit down for a second?
Go ahead.
Well, I'm sorry to impose, but I actually really...
You know, you kind of remind me of someone. The wife of the quartermaster that served on board the Crystal after the war. Do you realize he got married to the first cousin of the wife of a machinist?
Oh, okay. That's all really interesting, but what I wanted to ask...
That's a really great story, really.
Oh my god, I want to
Because
break that
you
bottle
know-
over his head.
So there. So the guy answers, I
Kate
don't
just
know
looks
nothing,
so
Captain.
done.
Turns
She's
out
like, I
he
don't
was
want to do
hiding
the
in the
same.
broom
Let me just
closet.
steal this boat and we'll be fine.
Hilarious. Irina, the wife of the quartermaster. Her name was Irina Malevna.
Malevna.
Crazy how much you look like her.
Am I gonna find her?
Oh, gee. It's getting late. I have to go. You can finish telling me the
She even
story
got a
another
drink.
time,
She's like, I
Captain
can't fucking
Obo.
do this. I can't do this sober.
The lake is haunted by a demon. It's watching me. Waiting. I can feel it.
Great. Sarah. Babe. Chikorito. Where are you? Hi.
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain Obo if the Yukon caravan can go on board his boat to cross over to Baranor. But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be. Can you believe it? In Baranor, he just picked up and abandoned his passengers. And I know, he'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
If I'm ever lucky enough to find him sober, even for a moment, I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much, both of you.
Don't mention it. The way the Yukols are treated here is an absolute disgrace, so if we can help out...
Has Captain Obo taken the crystal out of port since leaving Baranor?
He's been far too drunk ever since then for that.
And anyway, the port's been closed since the tragedy of Baranor 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Do you think the crystal is still in sailing condition after all this time?
I'm sure there'll be a few repairs to do,
How
but
is his
Obo never
liver
stopped
okay?
keeping it in shape, you know. He loves his boat, despite everything.
Do you know why Captain Obo fled Baranor?
He must have been completely traumatized by what he saw there. The catastrophe, the victims, and then the radiation. He unloaded the automatons on the beach, but he didn't expect they'd bring the survivors back right then. He just cracked, completely snapped. Full astern and goodbye all. Can you even imagine?
Yes.
Afterwards, he came up with that story of a sea monster appearing and attacking his boat.
Yes, the old legend of the monster of the lake. Convenient, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. The automatons.
Who knows what became of the victims and automatons the captain abandoned?
No, everybody hates the captain for that. But nobody volunteered to take the helm of the crystal in his place to pick up the survivors. If there are any left in Baranor, they're all dead now, that's for sure.
Grandfather says that the automatons would have broken down really quickly with nobody to maintain them.
Go see the captain. Sarah will bring you the restorative when it's ready.
Ah, sweet Jesus. Just let me talk to a sober man. Hello. I love her outfit. I don't know why. I just do. I hate her haircut though. God damn, but I love her outfit.
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it.
My God! This piss water unbattens the hatches, swabs the deck, and opens the portholes. Hello, Miss.
My name is Kate Walker, Captain Obo. We met each other earlier.
To what do I owe the honor of your presence at the table of the regrettably famous Captain Obo?
We're gonna coax some shit out of you.
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What'll you be having now? It's my round.
What do you be having now? Valsenburg needs you. I need you.
The captain knows he's despised in Valsenburg. I'll tell him he can change all that.
So what? Nothing more to add, then?
Everybody here hates the captain. I need to try to make him feel better.
I see.
Right.
What I'd like you to do is to help me, Captain. I could even say you're the man of the
I
hour.
didn't know they give you hints about the
What do
choices.
you mean by that?
The Yukon caravan has to cross the lake now. It absolutely must continue on its migration, do you understand? So I thought that maybe they could board the crystal. That way you could take everybody there, to the other side, Captain. I know you don't have fond memories of your last crossing, of your departure from Baranor, but
Why the hell are you bothering me if everybody has already warned you about horrible Captain Obo?
Because
The
I think
gutless
you're
wonder.
neat.
poor Captain. I think a little sympathy might do him some good.
Right. Go on. Ignore Obo, the gutless wonder.
I can't let him start feeling sorry for himself. I've got to shake him out of it. You're right, Captain. It's safe to say that people don't have a particularly
These
high
choices
opinion
are
of
weird.
you.
I don't
But I think
know
you're
what to
afraid
pick.
to know where I want to take the Yukos.
Listen to her. All right, then. Tell me where Miss Walker actually wants me to take her in my old tub.
To Baranor.
To Baranor, you sack of shit.
I'm a broken man because of what I saw back there that night, miss. A sad wreck of a man, really. And you're asking me to go back. Back there. Back to hell.
Yes.
I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the
No,
lake.
you didn't. It was your own guilt.
Beast as big and long as my boat. Ask your Yukon friends what they think about it. They call it the Kilak, the evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
That's me.
Well, let's just look at it like a second chance. What do you say?
No. Never.
I'll steal your goddamn boat then.
In that case, I'll buy the crystal.
What makes you think she's up for sale?
You've left her in the port to rot. She's completely run down. You haven't the money to keep her shipshape. I have money, and I need that ferry.
When did I have money?
She's a ferry, not a liner. The girl wants to take the helm of the crystal. Now I've heard everything.
I know that if the Proud Crystal had an equally proud commander at her helm, things would go better. But as you don't want to go on a voyage...
Sarah's just like, let me just grab that real quick.
All right, all right. You can get your gang of little savages and board the crystal. I'll take you.
Oh, thank you, Captain,
sack of
really.
shit.
With all my heart. And thank you on behalf of the Yukons.
Oh, but be careful now, cabin girl. You're not there yet.
Did you just
There
call
are
me
two
cabin girl?
conditions, and they are negotiable. First, we stop by Narrows. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones, but it won't actually take you too far off your path. And second, we also sail by day. I'm not going to finish up on the lake monster's plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl anyway.
Deal.
I accept, Captain Obo.
In that case, all hands on deck now, sailor, because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
Hoist the anchor.
Come on, Kate. You hurry off and meet with the captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with Kirk.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah, you're the bee's knees. Just the absolute bee's knees. And on that note, achievement unlocked, crime and punishment. And on that note, I will end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, hit like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video of whatever I make. Stay awesome, guys. I love you. Bye.